Have you ever sat in a room full of people and still felt completely alone? It's a feeling many of us experience as we get older, but few talk about it. Today, we're shining a gentle light on something that hides in plain sight, the loneliness epidemic in old age. Not the kind of loneliness that comes from a quiet evening, but the deep, aching kind that lingers for days, weeks, sometimes even years. It's more common than you think, and it deserves our attention. Let's explore why this happens, who it affects, and most importantly, what we can do to feel connected again. 1. The disappearing social circle. When we're young, friendships seem to form effortlessly, at school, at work, through our kids. But as we age, those natural opportunities begin to shrink. Take Margaret, for example. She's 74, widowed, and recently moved closer to her daughter's family. But her days are mostly quiet. Her friends from her old neighborhood? Too far now. The truth is, many seniors find their social circles slowly eroding, due to retirement, mobility issues, or the passing of friends and partners. It's not that people stop caring, it's that life slowly rearranges itself. And suddenly, you look around and realize, there's no one left to call on a Sunday afternoon. 2. The hidden grief behind everyday smiles. Loss isn't always loud. Sometimes it looks like a smile in the grocery store, or a cheerful wave from the porch. But behind that smile might be someone who lost a spouse after 40 years of marriage. Someone like Ben, 81, who still sets 2 plates at dinner out of habit. Grief can be silent. It often isn't just about losing someone. It's about losing routines, shared laughter, little rituals. And when grief meets isolation, loneliness deepens. It's important to recognize this, not just in ourselves, but in others. That quiet neighbor, that distant cousin, they might be carrying more than we realize. 3. The digital divide. In today's world, connection seems to happen on screens, texts, group chats, social media. But what if you never learned how to use it? Many seniors feel left behind in the digital age. Eleanor, 68, tried joining Facebook to keep up with her grandkids. But the platform felt overwhelming, and soon she gave up. Without access or confidence in technology, opportunities for virtual connection disappear. We must make space to teach, to guide, to include. Technology shouldn't be a barrier, it should be a bridge. 4. The stigma of admitting, I'm lonely. There's a silent rule many older adults follow: don't complain. Be strong. Don't burden others. So even when the loneliness feels heavy, they say, I'm fine. But loneliness is not a weakness, it's a human need for connection, unmet. Tom, a retired firefighter, didn't tell anyone he was struggling until he broke down during a church service. He said, I miss feeling needed. We need to break the stigma. It's okay to say, I'm lonely. And it's okay to ask for companionship, a phone call, a walk together. The first step out of loneliness is permission, to feel, to speak, to be heard. 5. The power of purpose and routine. Loneliness doesn't just come from lack of people, it also comes from lack of purpose. After retirement, many feel adrift. The structure is gone. The roles shift. But purpose doesn't retire. Linda, 72, began volunteering at a local animal shelter once a week. It gave her a reason to get up, a routine, and new people to talk to. Whether it's gardening, reading to children, or mentoring others, finding purpose, even in small things, creates connection. It reminds us we still matter. 6. Reaching out, one small step at a time. If you're feeling lonely today, know this: you are not alone in your loneliness. There are others feeling just like you. Start small. Call a friend. Join a local group, even if it's just once a month. Say hello to your neighbor. Learn something new. Connection doesn't always come quickly, but every step counts. Even one cup of tea shared with someone can begin to change everything. Conclusion. Gentle reflection. Loneliness in old age isn't just a personal issue, it's a community one. It affects the mind, the body, and the soul. But it's not unfixable. If anything in today's video touched your heart, I encourage you to leave a comment below. Tell us how loneliness has affected you, or someone you love. What helped? What still hurts? Your story may be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might need a little comfort today. You matter. Your voice matters. And together, we can bring light to what's been left in the dark for too long. Thank you for being here.